Raising awareness about rare diseases, Quinnipiac University is observing to get the word out. Dr. Carolyn Macica, Associate Professor of Medical Sciences at the Frank H. Netter MD School of Medicine at Quinnipiac University, and also Molly Clarke, who is a medical student, joins us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Let's start out with what is this? What is Rare Disease Day?
Rare Disease Day is a global event celebrated by over 80 countries around the world, where we raise awareness and tell people stories who have rare diseases to people who are policymakers or healthcare providers, just to increase awareness and knowledge about the diseases.
When we're talking about rare disease, these are some diseases that, like, I've never heard of. They're really that rare. It's not like it's just, that disease has a 1 in so-and-so chance. These are things that we don't really know about. I would say you guys know about, I don't know about. Mm-hmm. Why is it so important to get that message across and tell everybody about these specifically rare diseases?
Sure. So it's really important because, for the reason that you mentioned, they are rare diseases. But we know that if we put all rare diseases together, that it really does impact 1 in 10 Americans.
Interesting.
So if we look at it numerically, it really does have a very big impact on society and on the healthcare profession. And one of the biggest and most important missions of Rare Disease Day is to bring more education to the public about rare diseases, and also the families that it impacts, because often they feel isolated. There's not typically a lot of research that focuses on rare diseases, and a lot of clinicians are not trained in rare diseases. So we're trying to increase awareness, but also education and advocacy, and we really are trying to recruit students like Molly to really take on the challenge of ultimately taking a patient with a rare disease.
And one part of this program is also the patient and the parent panel. Why is that also an important element of this?
It's actually one of our highest rated parts of the day, and something that people really look forward to. So it's really great for people to hear the story straight from the parent or the patient with the rare disease. It helps for the guests to put themselves in the shoes of a person with the rare disease and to think what they might do in certain situations. And it tells a story, which really resonates with everyone when you tell a story versus just giving statistics or telling something through a scientific point of view.
And just one last question for you, and I was trying to get to this before. What rare diseases are we talking about at this event?
So there are 6 that we're talking about.
Okay.
Sorry. Immune thrombocytopenia, or ITP, osteogenesis imperfecta, or OI, Gaucher disease, X-linked hypophosphatemia, or XLH, and let's see, sorry, cystinosis. Yep, and one last one that I'm blanking on, but.
So X-linked hypophosphatemia, I'm excited about this year because that's the rare disease that I study. It's a metabolic bone disease. So I do both research on a mouse model of the disease, and I also do studies in the patient population and serve on the patient advocacy and education network, the XLH network. So Rare Disease Day does encompass everything that kind of parallels my professional life, and that includes research, it includes patient education, and again, helping the patient population to educate the public about their disease and the need for more research and resources towards rare diseases.
Right. Well, thank you both for